Okay, go.
Alright, so about a week before the battle, Orthelio, our happy little bard, comes bouncing up to you and says, here you go, and tosses you a letter and poofs away.
Tosses me the letter?
Yep. Should have went in your inventory. Either yours or Rob's.
It's not mine.
Hello, I greatly appreciate you keeping me updated on your situation. I'm very pleased at your plan, your loyalty, and your bravery. I am sending one of my faithful clerics to aid you, and I sent a group of men to guard my father. If I can figure out how to turn the page.
The little arrow at the bottom.
I don't believe my brother would hurt him, but I don't want you guys worrying about him. I believe based on your defenses and the group of fighters you have on hand, Orthelio, and my faithful, trustworthy cleric should be all you need to get the job done. I wish you all luck, and may the gods watch over you. Sir Thomas, I'm not even going to try to say his last name.
Espresso.
Yeah.
Espresso.
Okay.
The trusty cleric is absent, so, yeah, we'll pretend like he's here. And if you guys need heals, I'll cast you something. Or something. Tom, how you doing?
I'm getting it. I will just keep adding stuff as I go along.
Okay. So, is there anything you guys want to do officially before we start? You want to discuss plans amongst yourself real quick to update Xerxes? Where the fuck is Xerxes?
I just have to say,
He went AFK a little while back and hasn't come back yet, I don't think.
God damn it.
Is there more Danon happening?
Yep.
Oh dear.
But Creaky's an orc. You found a better orc costume than I found a genie costume. I don't really
Yeah.
like
Yours is emo genie.
Mr. Google.
Mr. Google.
Oh, she doesn't look any different to me.
Who, Creaky?
She's green?
Yeah, I
She's
need
green?
to restart my Minecraft. I've had Minecraft open.
So, Luna, I got one of those epic ones made today.
Okay,
I
so,
heard you
I guess, you guys can go ahead and explain your plan stuff to Rob, now that Sick Monkey isn't sick and puking up stuff anymore.
Did I get a hold of another bad banana?
You did. And Ophi, of course, was attentive and at your side.
Fucking bananas, man.
Okay.
Ophi, the death of you yet.
Just to say, apparently my brain is in one of those modes where I will just type whatever I happen to hear at the time. So instead of renaming my sword as Silver Greatsword, I nearly call it Silver Monkey.
Pops pulled out his silver monkey.
Oh god.
What the hell would I use for thunderstones?
Flint and name them Thunderstones.
There you go.
I come up with all sorts of stuff for Kyle's.
What do thunderstones do?
You throw them, they make a big loud bang, deafen everybody.
I'd save that stuff that explodes that you gave
I
Kyle,
would,
but I don't want you
yeah.
destroying all my shit.
Just use paintball grenades.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Paintball grenades? Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they only hurt people and stuff.
And it can't hurt any of us because we're all included.
That'll do it.
I'm gonna kick Xerxes' bum.
Do
Good
it.
for you.
Wish I had his phone number. Fucking call him. You bet your sweet ass I'd call him.
Facebook.
Yeah, trying to get him on Facebook. He's got a phone.
Okay, question. What are we using for shields? Because there aren't shields.
I did leave a comment on that on the forums.
I haven't
Battle
checked
sign.
it.
I said battle signs or the castings or the pattern sign or like the empty patterns or the empty castings or large plates or battle signs or battle sign heads.
Okay, that works.
I gotta play special needs.
He doesn't even have a name anymore. He's just special needs.
We have special needs.
I know.
He'll be easily identifiable from the helmet.
Should have made it like a bright pink helmet.
I still think it's supposed
Genius.
to should be a bucket instead.
I said a pumpkin head.
Pumpkin head. Nah, definitely a bucket.
So, were you guys gonna go ahead and explain anything to Rob?
Alright.
You did give him an assignment while, he was away and sick. So you might want to apprise him of it.
Special needs.
What the fuck is that?
What?
What's on the head?
Bright pink helmet.
It kind of looks like a headgear.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
Plan.
was that a yes or a no?
Plan.
The
On it.
monkey will figure it out.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Did you see
The shoes went
the
on you, Rob.
tabletop?
Are we using that as well, are we?
No, I was asking if he had saw it to see what we had kind of sort of set up there.
Somewhat, yeah. I was looking at it the other day.
You gotta have your game sounds on for that one.
My game sounds are always on.
Give a grenade launcher to Belly.
I feel as though that was a bad idea.
Do we actually have anything set up to represent the warning shot?
I don't think so. You need to pick where it's actually going to be and put something there, I suppose.
Pretty sure. Okay, it wasn't as far as the mansion, right? It would have
No.
been just around this bend up here.
I think like at the barricade, so that way they have to stop, and then you might want the white barricade, and then we could throw it right when they're stopped right there.
Okay, so the monkey needs to get through all of these really dense trees to the area where the warning shot is. Light
He can
it.
scamper over the top.
Hmm?
He can scamper over the top since it's so thick.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Light the warning shot and run really, really, really fast before it explodes.
See what they give you when you're not here? It's all the way back
Right.
to me.
Oh, oh.
Are we still doing like the dice rolling and stuff on the tabletop, by the
If you need to, yes.
way? Okay.
I'm using the WotC dice rolling. Okay, where?
White bear
The who
is where
what?
the warning shot's going to be. Their hope is if they fire off a warning shot before the group before the, people you're trying to hurt actually get here to fire it off so that they run away in fear, I think.
So
Oh,
what am I supposed to light?
It's a bomb, like here-ish.
Why not just use a firework so it doesn't destroy anything?
Oh, well, they're talking their original plan, but yeah.
We didn't
Fully
actually have a
moved everything to here.
representation of that.
Yeah, they didn't have a representation of it, so you can use what you need to. A grenade or a firework or
If I can find a freaking firework.
But yeah, they're wanting you to light it here, and then try to get back as quickly as possible before you get blown up.
And like Creaky said, you should just be able to scamper over the top of the trees.
Because that's what Monkey Face does. He
Yeah.
scampers.
Being a monkey, anyway. And then hopefully that will deter some of them, and then the rest have to go through this, well, very deadly path to get there.
We hope very deadly.
The amount of fucking traps everywhere, I hope it's deadly.
At the very least, they'll be having fun.
Okay, I can scamper over the top of these trees.
Okay. A little bit of information I want to give to you guys so that you're not wondering what the fuck I'm doing. There are 6 group of 10, and as they're moving along this path, they will be considered one creature. Each group will be its own entity that you will slowly deal damage to and kill. If that makes any sense at all.
Okay.
And then if they make it actually to you, that's when it will be individual people that you would be fighting.
Okay.
So as it moves along your path of death here, it'll be a single creature, and then once they get to you guys, they'll split off and be, individuals.
We are all individuals. Oh, no.
What's this? Are all of these tripwire traps, Creaky, supposed to be the nets above that drop nasty shit on their head?
Yes, or
Okay.
rocks, or, anything that you could think of. And the skulls and the scarecrows are just there to just throw them off them, off the train of thought, spook them.
Right. Okay. Whenever you guys are ready. You might want to get your trainees in place and whatnot.
Alright, Isis, I
Do that
think
first.
I'm gonna have you back here at the town. I guess we'll go right behind these turrets, where I think you already are. Yeah.
Ice
Question.
is logged out. No, she's good. Sorry,
Answer.
she's logged out. Oh, you joined.
I
Okay.
changed my skin.
Ah.
I'm guessing this sign was your doing, Kyle. Or Khan.
Lord Falcon.
Did you pee on something? Oh. Close enough. Still marking his
Maybe.
territory.
Has anybody checked the fire pits since they've been put up?
No, I haven't gone and looked at them yet.
You might should.
The rocket doesn't seem to be an item that I can pull up in my thing, so yeah. I don't know what that's about.
I can hear that.
Okay. Try to see how to light one. Where am I setting this thing at?
Right in front of the between the pink line and the barricade, and white barricade.
Oh, easy as hell. Nice. That's kind of a pooey warning signal. Did you see that? Warning
Pooey?
shot?
Wow.
What did it do?
That was so sad. Do it again. Wow.
I don't even hear anything.
Right?
Oh, there, I heard that.
I think it's getting stuck in the tree.
Nope, that's what it does. I don't think these rockets were made with... Is that the only firework rocket you can do, Desi, or is there more?
There's different combinations.
Yeah, there should be one that explodes.
The firework rocket's the only one that I see. There's the firework star.
I don't know how to do the fireworks star.
Yeah, I've never played with those. I don't know how those work either.
That's a little bit more of a boom. Or whatever that was, anyway.
I think I'll just use the grenade.
For all intents and purposes, Rob, I'd say you scamper over here, quote unquote, light it, and then after you get a certain distance away, I'll throw it, so as if it's a timed blow up, because grenades explode instantly.
The only thing I dislike about this so far is we can't actually see, like, an aerial view. I mean, yeah, you can open up your map, but we can't, like, ping or anything.
Well, the funny thing is about that, that's what I like about it. Because you can't see what you're not actually supposed to be able to see. Because if you guys are at the town, you won't know what's going on over here. Unless you have somebody watching that can tell you guys what's going on over here.
Yeah, I guess, but at the same time, how are we supposed to know how effective our traps were?
You wouldn't.
When they come through.
When you see how many come through the smoke.
I guess.
Or you post a lookout.
Or you have a mage that's already up front with the message spell.
Yeah, actually, I would say, Ofe is going to insist that Monkey Face stays out of the battle anyway. So, especially after he was just sick and puking banana for the last week. So yeah, let's keep Rob out there keeping an eye on stuff. You gotta stay hidden.
I'll be in the trees. The most I'll probably do is, like, use my illusion magic to hide the spike traps and shit.
That might help give the traps a bonus to getting these guys into them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I'd say do that.
That was my plans, because I really couldn't add anything to this walkway of death.
Alright, everybody get in positions. You might want to make sure you have people on your catapults.
So I've got to start way back here and then scamper up there?
Well, if you're going to stay constant, lookout, I suppose you could already be out there.
Okay.
Technically. I mean, you would be wanting to know when they actually start moving, I suppose.
Would it not be safe to assume that we could have some, well, no, I guess they would need to have been trained on it. I was gonna say, have some villagers doing the catapults, but if they don't know what the hell they're doing, that's not gonna help much.
I stuck special needs behind one.
Yeah, I would go with your newly, freshly, smartly leveled trainees.
Okay. Then yeah, Wayrocket's on one.
I have every confidence that he can load and pull a lever.
Yes, that's you, Isis.
Okay. I'm still trying to follow.
It's a Xerxes.
Is it really?
Staring at me.
Hi, Xerxes.
Welcome back.
I was here a long time ago. I said I was back.
I didn't hear you say you were back. I was worried.
Oh, I had to take a shit.
We kind of thought Bannon had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Alright. So who's Rob gonna be in communication with?
Probably the most easily susceptible to my magic would be Ophi anyway.
Yeah, I would say probably Ophi. I'm assuming Ophi's back here with you guys. She might be able to man a cannon or a catapult. You want me to go grab an armor stand to put there to represent Ophi?
Sure. That's what you want to do, or you can choose a block or scarecrow or whatever. Where's Belly?
I don't know. Are you throwing crap at us?
Belly, do you want to?
He's in a tree.
Do you want to have an interesting minor part in this? Since I'll be busy acting like the army.
What's that?
Orthelio is a kinder bard who is purely around to kind of help / give them a hard time. You're up to the task.
I'm thinking he's amused by the idea.
You're gonna have to shoot me a few spells that you're willing to impart here.
Think of him as a very high-level bard. Like, talking 20 or better.
Explain to me what a bard is so that it actually makes a difference.
We're gonna have an epic level bard in here.
Bard isn't really what you need the definition of. Bards are your storytellers and your instrument players and, like, your folklore givers. That's a bard. They have spells and stuff that are illusion, usually kind of in nature or misdirection. What you need to know about the Kinder. Kinders are about the size of a 3-year-old with the personality of a squirrel.
Of a squirrel.
Okay, you're gonna have to go into greater detail about what a Kinder is for Isis, just so she can
Rob,
get the idea.
I'll leave you to tell a brief story of Mako if you want before we start.
I am Lindsay Lohan. Stab him in the face. Oh my god.
Bards are very mischievous.
Kinders are even more so. Okay, if you want the perfect picture of a Kinder, ADHD with kleptomania. That is a Kinder.
Right fucked up.
Okay, I gotcha.
Lord Falcon.
A level 20 bard.
And Belly, you can do pretty much whatever you want to do, kind of whenever you choose to do it, as long as it's not overly excessive. And if it's something that I need to know as far as damage or effect wise, just PM me or say it in chat or something.
Okay.
Okay, AC and HP check. Kyle. I'm asking for you and your trainee, so make sure you have both of them up.
Oh no. Special needs, where are you?
Creaky.
HP for me, HP 35, AC 19.
Okay.
Worm is HP 44, AC 20. And we're both going to be up front at the barricade.
Okay. Rob.
Alright, for Haldor, HP is 27, AC is 16. For Uksumi, HP is 21, AC is 14.
Jasmine?
Working on it. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'll write Opie's name.
Luna and her multiple tunes.
Now I gotta have 3 freaking character sheets open.
Good thing you have multiple screens. Right now, I would love multiple screens.
Yeah, I'm being even more sneaky.
Stone?
Yeah. Cloud is 30, HP 33, AC 21. Alia is HP 40, AC 16.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Whose stats was it that you gave me first? The 33 HP and 21 AC?
Cloud, my main
okay,
character.
hold on.
I did say.
I didn't understand what you said.
It sounded like you said Klaus. I was about to say that's an unfortunate name.
And what was Aaliyah's?
HP 40, AC 16.
Alright. Hold on. Yeah, Rob, every once in a while, if you just want to post your like hide and move silently or whatever, in there, that'd be fun.
Alright. I'll probably post them at the same time. First one will always be hide, and the second one will always be move silently.
Okay.
For ease of, keeping me from having to type it. And slowing us down, because it's like T type here. And you didn't hear half of that, because I actually did the hand motions for the typing.
Archetype. Big.
What?
Xerxes?
Oh, yeah. Carlos, HP 29, AC 19. And Laotian, HP 50, AC 15.
Okay. Everybody ready?
I think so.
I just don't know where to put my trainer, so.
Did anybody take the, bow station or whatever that Creaky put above the Bowery? Have somebody up there.
Oh, that would be my spot.
Oh, okay.
Above the what?
The
Bowyer.
bow and archery shop.
The Bowyer.
Bowery archery, whatever.
Yeah, upstairs I made 2 slits for Bowman to sit up.
Hey, Isis, your personality is you, sweetheart. I mimicked Way Rocket right after you. Alright, Rob, if I'm wielding this sword in my hand, I'm acting as as a group coming through.
Okay.
I am in movement.
Don't have a very good view from up here, do we?
Nope. I'm gonna go on the roof.
Yeah, I think the roof might work.
Oh, shit.
I don't think you're passing your hide right now.
No, I'm not. I fucking fell out the tree.
I'll pretend like I didn't see that.
The monkey lost his grip.
Okay.
Alright, coming up on the first tripwire.
And I'm gonna light the thing.
I wish I could see the bobbleheads on the map writer map, the big one. What's happening?
Waiting for the DM.
Between the tripwire falling and the explosion, you have 2 people who have started hacking and slashing through the bush trying to get away.
Oh, only 2.
And now they continue.
Oh,
Just kind of a strumming. No melody, just strum. Not very loud.
Quietly strumming. Now they are busting through a barricade. That's not busted. Go ahead.
Right? I'm gonna cast message and let Ophi know what has transpired in this end.
Ophi, completely unable to keep her voice quiet, bellows it out to everybody who's standing around her.
Is there a point in time where we need to roll initiative for this?
Only if they make it to the gate.
Ah, okay.
Now,
Well,
the first group's probably what's going to be the slowest because I actually have to, break down all these damn barricades and stupid shit.
right.
So.
Well, I'm gonna use my magic before they round the corner to cover up these.
Okay.
I'm only down here to show you what I was talking about.
Yep, I understand. All right, coming up on the first Punji stick drop trap thing.
All right.
Rolling a reflex that I fail miserably.
Hey, we'll take it.
Only one person doesn't fall in because they're all fucking brilliant like that.
Awesome. I'm assuming that the monkey's still telling me what's going on.
Yep, play by play.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm going ahead and saying it, so that, he knows, therefore, whatever I say is what you guys know. Alright, and you casted a spell over these?
Yeah, they are non-visible.
Ow, I forgot I was actually put myself in survival.
Yeah, you might want to watch that.
Ooh, PvP? No, I'm
Not
kidding.
peeing?
Not peeing.
How the fuck did I end up with
Belisarius disconnected from your channel.
totem
Guild
cover
Hall
and
from
a
the server.
Thingy. The hell?
We lost our arrogant bard.
Oh. Items are fucking raining from the sky. I'm wondering what the hell it is, and it's Chastity.
Luna, I like your skin.
Thank you.
He almost makes it to the end of the Punji sticks where the leaf barricade is, and he falls over dead.
Ophi cheers extremely loudly and stomps her feet.
Alright, now it's time for group 2.
I could just kind of see that now. Yay!
It almost sounded like Ludo from the Labyrinth.
Right?
Alright. Second group is coming. Of course, this tripwire doesn't do anything now because it was only a one load go.
I'm going to use magic to cover up the pitfall trap since it's been used.
Okay. I'll assume you did that before I got super close to it.
Yeah.
Since I was moving a little fast. And half of them fail their reflex save and go into the pit.
Nice.
Wow.
And unless it wore off, I don't know how much time's transpired, those should
Not
still
much.
be covered.
Basically, I'm doing it like it's one at a time, but they're kind of all right behind each other.
So,
like,
kind of like regiments? Like
yeah,
one little
but
grouping.
since I are one person.
Right. Don't forget, you're gonna take damage.
Yeah, I put myself back in creative. I only put myself in survival so I could kind of real time knock down the barricades, because I think that's fair.
Right. I'm gonna run out of magic at some point, and then I'm just gonna start flinging poo.
Damn it.
No, the banana Danon was earlier.
Ooh.
The first group triggered this one. The second group, however, triggered this one, which is a bunch of rocks, which takes out all the rest of them.
Hell yeah.
Group 2 is done.
See,
Wow.
don't get me mad.
Right? Shit.
Hence the reason why I couldn't figure out anything to add to the Death Road.
Ophi is still very loudly giving them a play-by-play, as the monkey tells her. Except for she's doing it in a way that's like skipping words because she's so excited. So you guys may or may not know what's going on from what she's saying.
And then they fell in the sticks.
Alright, group 3. Start looking around rather cautiously because they see all of the shit everywhere and they're a little nervous.
I'm gonna disturb some birds somewhere just to make them jump a little.
Your name is Way Rocket, I says.
I don't. I'm just trying to input something. I don't know how to do this, so.
That works. This group comes up, passes their reflex with flying fecking colors,
Oh.
and skirt around that first trap. After the Punji sticks, we lose all but 3 of them.
I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant, and I'm gonna get him to slap the guy in the lead.
Okay. What exactly is that going to do?
It's literally just gonna slap him. He's gonna be like, the fuck! And I'm gonna get it to irritate the living dog shit out of him the entire way he's moving.
Okay. The lead guy happens to be the commander of that group. He's a level 15, so...
He's getting slapped from an Unseen Servant.
As they're hacking through the bush, we lose 1 more on the Punji sticks. And he's getting right pissed off at the, whatever you have slapping him in the face, and I'm gonna pretend this is fucking Scarecrow because he's in my damn way. They pass their reflex saves on these traps too.
Pelifarius joined the server. Pelifarius joined your channel. Guildhall on the server.
They trip this tripwire, which is a bunch of nasty, rotten guts and innards from the butcher shop and other stuff.
Yummy.
They all fail their save and are now kind of, the 2 of them anyway, are here puking their guts out for the next, 10 minutes.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
And slipping and falling all over the wet
While being
ickiness of the
slapped by
ickiness.
an
all while being slapped by Rob's little friend.
Oh god, it's beautiful.
After they're done puking their guts out, they weakly try to chop down this stupid barricade. And to represent weakly, I'm going to grab a stone axe instead of a diamond one. And put myself in survival, so it works right.
I was like, weekly? You went dot dot dot?
All while shivering and shaking and trying to swat away the badness. And I'd say at this point they're probably within distance of the cannons. Just saying. After they round the corner, they're technically within range of the cannons.
Now, is this just 2 individuals or 2 60-man groups?
2 individuals. right now that are trying to hack and slash through this.
Have been through hell.
So fire catapults, or are we going to let them come on through?
They fail the reflex saves horribly on this trap, and they both fall and die.
Oh, no, we don't do
Guess
either.
that answers that question.
Yeah.
See, like, last week Desi was urging us to go to them, but we had our own idea. We thought we'd let Desi do all the work again.
Right? We all get to just
Basically.
chill.
I'm not chilling.
I'm hungry.
Group 4. They're a little more tough and resilient than the first three groups. We're kind of past the extreme cannon fodder now.
Uh-oh.
You still have the thing over this, Rob?
Yep,
I'm assuming
unless
so.
it's more off by time. I can't tell the time. You'll have to
Yep.
figure that one out.
They pass their reflex save.
Should start firing catapult before they get here.
We lose half of them on the Punji stick trap.
Helifarious1 joined the server. Helifarious1 joined your channel. Guildhall on the server.
Belly and his other brother Belly just joined.
Whoa.
Still,
Whoa.
Helifarious1 disconnected from your channel. Guildhall from the server.
Try
That
that
was-
again.
okay.
Bad feedback.
You know shit. I was trying to figure out where the hell the second window was, and it's still invisible.
They pass their reflex save here. They fail their reflex save here.
I love how we have the random ass explosion somewhere and it's giving a more war zone feel. What the hell is with the giant freaking rainbow thing on the minimap?
Rainbow thing on the mini.
Yeah, it was like a rainbow explosion over there where everybody was standing.
We lose all but 2 in this drop trap.
Just as they get to the next drop trap, if they make it, I'm gonna do something.
Hold on, Kyle's been firing grenades at me. I've gotta... Or not grenades, but, you know, he's been firing his catapult.
Do I need to hit the deck?
Incoming!
Yeah, that'd be horrible. Oh, I just realized. I left special needs up there. He's probably gonna be the ass hat that hits me with the fucking cannon.
Has anyone read what Luna just put in the chat?
They're all they're having too much fun with the mechanics.
Yeah, I got 2 hits out of that shit.
The 2 well-placed catapult shots that Kyle fired took out the other 2.
Nice.
And in... Alright. Now we're on to group 5. If I quit flying into a tree, that is.
Group 5, if we had one really good way to just scare the bejesus out of all of them, we could probably end it there.
Fuck! I failed that reflex save again.
Oh,
Finally,
Rolls
she
a
has
5.
bad rolls. I'm so happy.
Fail.
I think I'm a jinx, hon. I really do. Every time I'm around and you're playing DM, your dice just shove it straight up your behind every single night.
You know what I blame? Last week when Kyle thought we were playing, he flicked my dice bag and said, "I curse you." And I didn't use them that game because it was all RP. And now
Go,
I've
go,
pulled them
Kyle.
out to use them and they fucking fail-tacular. So, I blame Kyle.
Don't
We lose
disrespect
3
the
to this
dice.
fucking Punji trap. We lose 3 to this trap. Pass this reflex save, assholes.
Oops.
I toss a Thunderstone just before they get to that one.
They all jump and you hear, ah!
Can we hear
Those are
the
rather
thunderstone
skittish.
from where we're at?
Yeah, we're close
Yeah.
enough.
You
Matter of
just
fact,
won't go deaf from it.
I should probably tell you guys when I'm within cannonball range, huh? I'm within cannonball range.
Ball range.
They fail this reflex save because they were terrified of the damn thunderstone, and we lose 2 more.
Leaving
So how many's left?
There's 2.
Dos Equis?
They're coming up on this trap that hasn't even gotten triggered yet, I don't think.
No, you haven't been that far yet.
Yeah, I think so. They trigger it because they're a bunch of morons, and they're all brute fighters that have no fucking intelligence for shit. Okay, every time somebody fires a cannonball, I need to know, and they need to roll a percentage. So you might have to coordinate that a bit. It was just Kyle.
Other than Monkey Man, is anybody else within distance of doing anything to these individuals at this point? I mean, like those two guys that were at that thing. Can anybody other than Monkey Boy touch them in any way, shape, or form?
Unless we shoot our catapults at them, I don't think so.
No, probably not. If you count each block like a D&D 5-foot square, that's probably a really long distance away.
Okay.
Two out of Kyle's 4 shots hit.
Rolled a 98, and then an 8. And I rolled 100, and then a 3.
Which took out one of them. And they triggered that trap, which is, I'll say rocks and heavy shit again.
32 times 5 is how far they are away.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry.
They're within seeing distance. 150 something feet.
Yeah, but we have all this
Except-
smoke in front of us.
Yeah, I doubt we can see anything through all that smoke.
Piles firing.
His laser.
I got stuck on my cannon. Roll.
Damn, it's taken them a whole day to get to us. Sun's already going down.
Anybody got pizza?
Surprise! We have like 4 sons.
What was that
I
about
got
pizza?
2 big slices of pizza.
Pizza.
Man, I'm hungry. I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat.
They have happened upon the smoke.
This is where if we would have installed like a turntable system to like turn them around as they were walking through the smoke.
That's awesome.
They trigger this trap. Now I'm gonna let you guys tell me what kind of trap's supposed to be right here underneath all the smoke.
Pink line with the
Freaky.
I thought there was gonna be a big pitfall down there.
She has a trick line here.
Oh.
I was thinking one trap could be like clay balls that we've lined with bits of broken glass. And maybe Rob could have something that he put inside the clay balls when they hit the ground.
Ooh. I could put thunderstones in them, and whenever they hit the ground, they explode, and then the glass goes everywhere like a freaking scatter shot.
There you go.
Shrapnel, yeah.
MacGyver monkey strikes again.
Well, this one's dead. That's the trap we have to cross. Alright, last group.
Oh god. They're probably gonna make it all the way to the gate this time, you do know that, right?
there's a pitfall in the smoke.
Now, Rob, as you see this group approaching, you notice that they are a little more soldier-like, a little better dressed, and seem much more confident in themselves.
I relay that to Ovi.
Is anybody capable of resetting that trap in the smoke area? In any way, shape, or form?
They would have approximately, distance-wise, as fast as these guys are going, maybe 5 minutes to do so.
Do you think we
Oh,
can
no.
in 5 minutes?
That's what I'm saying. Something quick, fast, and dirty would still be something that's not there now.
The clay balls and the shrapnel, that wouldn't be all that hard. Just depends on if you had any thunderstones on hand.
Yeah, I can go out and do it.
Alright, we lost 3 to the first big trap. So you still got 7 headed your way.
I'll use ventriloquism and start fucking with them. The trees are saying, "You're gonna die."
Fa-fa.
Oh.
Yes, I watched that
No.
today. It was awesome. Sorry. Off topic.
They seem, well, about 3/4 of them seem completely unfazed. A couple of them are looking around a little paranoid.
Hey, you know, a couple of them looking around a little paranoid is more than enough.
They passed their reflex save on that trap too.
What skill is needed for setting traps? Craft?
More of an intelligent thing.
Yeah, it would probably be either base craft, yeah.
Device.
Yeah, he's met.
Disable device gets used both ways. Commonly, at least.
Okay. I was gonna say that Jasmine might actually have some ability to help you with setting those traps, but she doesn't really. So she's not gonna try.
Yeah.
Cough,
I
cough,
would-
there's a rogue trainee that somebody could be using.
Who's the rogue
Oh,
trainee?
I got a rogue trainee.
Ha ha!
I send in the dwarf.
Ha
Oh, what, special needs?
No.
No.
Nope. Aloda.
Special
Oh, no,
needs
that's
is a
Rob's.
bard.
Yeah.
Level 3 rogue.
probably should roll another hide and moves. I don't know. 23 and then 13. I'm hiding, not moving so silently.
So he rolls a nat 20 on his disabled device check to remake the trap. So it is successfully jigger rigged with more shit.
I'm gonna have to remember the clay ball shrapnel thing. I'm gonna have to start carrying that around with me.
Can you get to the next one? No, I think
Nope.
they've seen.
They pass their reflex save on that one.
I begin berating with them with, "You're gonna die."
You should do some more cannon fire on these, or some
I
more.
Yeah, I heard 3. It's all okay. It was all 3 cannons who fired.
Well, special needs is on one of them apparently.
Okay. I'll just have Kyle roll against me.
Whoever else is on the cannon here. Three of us.
I got Ophi.
Special needs and
Special
Ophi are the other two, so.
Yeah, it's just a D100. I needed one more D100. First one missed.
100, exactly.
Alright, that one hits. I need one more from somebody.
Go special needs.
Go special needs. That's what I'm thinking. Luck of the dumbass? It must be his bard luck. No training I've given him should have made him, like, go, I am going to hit that flea on that gnat's ass.
Can I get one more D100 from somebody?
77.
Sexy's just put 80 in the.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Roll
it
20.
hit either way. So all 3 actually hit because I misspoke on that one.
I rolled a 95.
So how's Creaky doing on that trap?
I think we said it.
Yeah, the one that's underneath the smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, they set that.
We got set.
Okay.
Alright, the cannonballs take out 3 more.
How many's in that group still?
There are 4.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
They pass their reflex save on that one.
I guess now it's 3 catapults again.
Yeah, I heard. Was it 2 or 3 shots?
I think it was 3.
Yeah, all 3 cannons again. Alright, Kyle for 1. Hit. 1 more. Or 1. I need a D100.
31.
That one misses. 1 more.
80.
That one hits. So 2 of the 3 hit.
That last one kind of, from special needs, kind of wildly hit one of the trees. I'm guessing he's just like, I'm going to turn it now.
The one that you're in? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, probably.
We lose 2 more, so you've got 2 headed your way.
Wouldn't be the first time I've ever had an apprentice that wanted to kill me.
You've got 1 guy left, and he is raving pissed.
still some traps between him and us, though.
No,
Oh.
that was the trap.
He was in the fog.
Tom lost his pie.
Quick, somebody charge and yell, "Snoo, snoo!"
Fire this cannon right at me.
Point to blank range.
Alright, so only one cannon fires?
2.
Alright, I need a percent roll.
Special needs, you killing me. 9.
God.
88.
Oh, come on, man. He's right in front of you.
What was that, Luna?
88.
Alright, 1 hits, 1 misses. Special needs.
Told you, special needs. The first one was just dumbass luck.
Kills him.
Charge!
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good job, guys.
Right.
You got lucky that the DM was rolling horribly.
Right? We should have had totally more come through the smoke.
Horribly I was rolling.
Well, good.
Well then.
So that was the end of that.
Our bard friend comes hopping along and tosses this at your feet, Luna. Or hands it to you, whatever. Oh wait, nope, not yet. Don't read it yet, though.
Okay.
Forgot something.
Okay.
Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me.
Hey, Billy. Wow. Have you never heard that? It's from like the old comedy show. I can't remember what it's from though.
America's Funniest Home Video.
Alright, we need to go where there's a little more, like, open space, because I can't do it. I need you
Yeah,
over here.
no, it's a lot
Check that
older
out.
than that. America's Funniest Home Videos, my ass.
Did you see what I just threw in your inventory?
Alright.
The Jackalope.
Billy.
I don't really have an inventory, and everything else is full, so no.
Click the chest at the bottom right when you press E.
Okay. I need everybody over here where I
Take
am.
me.
And I need you to line up from left to right as Jasmine, and then Uksumi, and then Ophi, which obviously, Luna, dear to you.
Left to right in what direction? Like, you can't just say left to right when there's everybody facing every other direction.
Start there. When I just knocked out that grass block. Jasmine, Uksumi, Ophi,
Probably
Cloud,
should spread apart a little, right?
Cryos, Jackson throwing shit at you guys. Falcon, and then Drado.
I have to stand next to him?
So it should be Jasmine, Uksumi, Ophi, Cloud, Cryos, Falcon, and then Drado.
Oops, I better put away my pizza.
What are you doing?
She's making her spot for Ophi.
Where are you guys at?
Just keep it.
Yeah, teleport to
By the... Yeah, just teleport to this. Okay, so, because the cleric's not here, I will pretend like I'm him. Because I can. And we're totally gonna have a Wizard of Oz moment here, so just deal with it. Attention, everyone. Sir Thomas has asked me to give each of you rewards on his behalf. To Jasmine, a pair of skirmisher boots, a vampiric composite longbow +1,
I should be writing this shit down.
and 5,000 gold coins. This stuff's all named it, and a book that explains what they do.
Oh, I see.
Uksumi. For earning favor with Sir Thomas, you are receiving a Ring of 9 Lives
Okay.
and a Tome of Weightless Memory, 5,000 gold coins, and a letter from him. Ophi.
As you stand in front of Jasmine.
Yeah, well, you know, it's one of those things. To you, Sir Thomas wants to give a quiver of energy, gloves of Eldritch admixture, 5,000 gold coins, and a book. Cloud. You are receiving a 3-piece set of armor. Wear it bravely.
Ooh.
Consists of vest of free movement, sandals of the light step, and bracers of blinding strike, sorry, and 5,000 gold coins, and your book.
Nice. What class are you, Tom?
Fighter.
Fighter.
Cryos. Because I have no words. To add a second skin. Why are you tossing food at me, weirdo?
Have some. I'm sharing.
Okay. The master believes that you need a second skin. He is giving
What?
you troll skin, rings of force armor, quarterstaff of battle, 5,000 gold coins, and there's a letter telling you what they do.
Cool beans.
Thank you.
Lord
Deals
Falcon,
Volcan.
you are receiving a fearsome A Porter +2 light steel shield, amulet of second chances, which God knows he'll need, a vampiric +2 longsword of blood feeding, 5,000 gold coins, and a book telling you what the hell they do.
Oh, I still like that sword.
Our employer has heard of all of the magnificent things you have done in helping with the community. He is giving you a Corsair's eye patch, rings of force armor, a blue shine breastplate of greater healing, an eager +2 greatsword of collision, 5,000 gold coins, and a letter of thanks.
Thank you, kind sir.
When everybody is done looking at their new shinies, Jasmine can read the letter from the boss.
You guys ready?
Maybe. I've already written down all my shinies.
And the letter says, "Hello, I hope this finds you all in good health and the proud conquerors of your and my enemies. I trust that if you're reading this, Orthelio has given you your rewards from myself and from the gods. The gods have spoken to my priest and told me to give... Fucking turn the fucking page. A few extra things in thanks of your service to the realm of Lancaster. At this point in your contract with me, I believe you can leave Eastbrook and Southvale in the hands of the town guards and move on. I would like you all to decide on a direction from Eastbrook to travel, explore, and help those who need it. Please send Orthelio with letters of your progress. I look forward to your progress report. Sir Thomas Expresso. And thus, our quest here is complete.
Da, 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 da.
So I'm just curious, what they didn't do anything else with his brother, just leave him be.
For now.
They would have to go to the other town to see if he's still there, which is a decision the group is going to make.
Just wondering.
I would probably say that we should go and free the other town now. Now that we're pretty certain we've got rid of most of their strength.
Was this Rob? Did Rob do this?
What?
This amazing building.
He did
No.
the upstairs.
I want
Yes.
one.
Let's all get wasted.
The building was Desi and Xerxes.
The building was Xerxes. Everything downstairs was me, and the upstairs was Rob.
I have to have one of these. It's fucking cool.
I was actually planning on using the industrial district to come up with the concept for what I'm going to do for the community alchemy thingy.
Nice.
So did everybody read over their goodies that they got?
I did. I love the tome. I really
Figured
did.
you would. I pulled that out of my ass just for you.
I appreciate it. I so can't wait until I get a pair of these pants with a scent boost on it. Wah!
So, we still have a little bit of time before we would normally wrap it up, unless you guys are ready to wrap it up now, but you can go ahead and do whatever you want to do for your next step.
Wasted.
If
I would say victory, party, lots of alcohol.
Yeah.
Might consider cleaning up a little bit before you leave.
yeah, there's some dead bodies kind of hanging out there. You know, unless we're
Right.
just gonna leave those there and they can stink up the area so nobody else comes through here.
I would strongly suggest at least giving them proper burial. They died, not maybe honorably, but they died. They're still, beings.
I'm still hungry.
I'm curious, do we get experience for...
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I have it written down. Mind you, this is going to be some major levelage. Alright, so prepare yourselves. Give me 2.5.
Oh god.
Alright, so for the planning and the setting and planning the traps and the combat, which didn't technically happen, but I put it down on the list just in case it did. Everyone is receiving 20,000 experience.
Jeez.
For RP and general funness, everybody gets an extra 2,000 experience. Effectively, that should put you all at level 8.
I'm at 29,000. Whatever that is.
You're good. So 22,000 experience altogether. The DM is taking off the kitty gloves.
Oh yeah, I've got a little bit of leveling to do.
Right?
Yeah, same.
Holy shit. Okay, what about the Chinese? They get the same?
No, they're staying where they are. They kind of got their level jump before this, if
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
It included the 2 weeks of training plus this fight to level them to where
Okay.
they are.
I put special needs in charge of the burial of the dead soldiers along the path.
Oh,
He's
Fee
got
is
60
also helping
bodies.
with that.
I'll send more out too.
28,000 experience puts you at 8th level. It takes 36,000 to get to 9th. If anybody needs or wants that information.
I've only got to get 7,000 more to hit level 9. Ooh.
What was 9 again?
36,000.
36.
Like I said, the DM's ready to take off the kitty gloves.
You don't say.
And with the level jump and the magical items, I should be able to do so.
Considering I have a cloak that keeps me from reducing my hit points below 0 and now a ring that does the same thing, I am like cool beans, man.
Not that I was very me tonight and playing whomever it was that I was playing, but I'll be right back.
Okay, what did that have to do with her being right back?
I don't know. I just felt in the need that I wasn't very mean. You guys are hard to interject in anything. Damn.
A little bit.
Such loud people.
Really rich coming from ISIS, I gotta say.
So, Desi, what did you think of the unseen servant slapping?
That's pretty funny. What are you oohing about, Luna?
My pretty bow. Sorry, I haven't
You just
gotten
now
to read it
reading
until
the description? Right? I'm, like, ecstatic about the freaking tome. I will never have to have another tome again. No bookshelf on the back for me.
I thought you might, like something like that.
Yeah.
And since one didn't exist, I need it. Because I'm God, and again.
Right? I think
I'll be right back.
most of the best magical items in any D&D game are GM made. Because, let's face it, outside of the bag of holding, all the rest of them suck ass. Except for maybe the ion stones. Those are kind of cool, but, you know. Good luck finding all of them.
Okay, so on this quiver for Ophi, it says any one of the damages. Do I have to choose what damage it does and it will always do that damage? Or do I get to choose when I shoot it what damage it does?
From my understanding, you get to choose when you shoot it what it does.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Kyle says that's the gloves. I don't know. The thing is it says that it's whatever glyph is on the arrow, and since I don't know how else you would be able to tell, I'll say you get to choose when you pull it out what it is.
Okay.
Because that's the only way that makes sense to me, unless I do it randomly, and I don't really feel like keeping up with that.
Alright.
The DM chooses to be lazy.
Cool. I'm gonna have to put these on my character sheets.
So let's say that we put the catapults back into the temple basement, and then we keep the plans on us.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, for future stuff. Xerxes, I poked you when you were gone, and I thought you fell asleep again, so I was poking you.
No.
Never know when you need an extra catapult around.
I'm thinking he was gonna get cool stuff and level 2, but since he didn't show up, he doesn't get to.
Aww. Okay then,
Yeah.
that wraps up this evening's session.
You guys need to choose what direction you're heading when you decide to take off, and whether you're gonna go to the other town or not. Like, it was over if you guys are ready to be over this round, but you still need to decide what you're doing for next time. So I can get it built or taken care of.
Hey,
I think we should check for the other brother and see what's happened to him, or see if he's a threat to anyone.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can't
don't want him
really,
rebuilding power.
even though we had a very successful and were victorious in this fight, doesn't mean that he's just gonna turn tail and run away.
Okay. So you guys are going to go. Sorry, I was thinking. Next game, you want to go to South Bell and make sure all is well.
And what weren't they in the ruins that I made that little path to?
No, they were hiding out in South Bell. And we don't have South Bell built just yet. And then after you take care of that, what direction are you guys going to leave, are going to adventure in from Eastbrook?
I guess this is like a north, south, east, or west question.
Yes. Direction usually implies that.
Do any of us know this area at all?
Nope, it's, as far as you guys know, you have no clue what's out there beyond this area. You've never been beyond it.
And we get no direction from Espresso Dude.
I was gonna say.
Nope, he just asks you to pick one and go. Adventure
I
is
would
his
be
name.
inclined to ask like the villagers and stuff to see what's around and stuff.
Maybe they have tales of people disappearing or things that they have heard where evil wrongdoing is being done, or money and things like that.
or need help with something?
So I suppose next round we might be able to do some...
I need to know a direction before we start the next game.
Oh.
Because I have to build it.
Well, then what do the villagers say?
Gather information? Play it out? We don't usually stop until 3, so we've still got 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. When we asked the villagers if they've got tales of other towns or cities or something that are having trouble with either disappearances or...
I understood the question. I'm asking whoever's asking to roll a gather information check.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, I don't have anything good in that. I can intimidate them. That wouldn't do anything.
I'm not sure that would get you the... You! Tinkle, tinkle.
See that trap over there?
I can threaten to put one of the Thunderstones with the glass in their ass and then get Creaky to smack them.
Ooh, Rob! Ah, okay. I don't have anything in gather information. But I do have a fairly decently high charisma on, I guess it's the same on both.
I think
What's your diplomacy?
Gather information.
Who has the highest diplomacy and who has the highest gather information?
Well, I do have extra into diplomacy on, Jasmine.
What's your diplomacy on Jasmine? Because Alia's got some diplomacy as well.
Oh, she probably has more because she's very charismatic. +6.
Go by the skill modifier, don't you? Or the skill modifier?
Well,
You
that's
go by
9.
your skill, yeah.
Yeah, Alia's got 9.
Wait, now, but are they gonna be traveling with us from now on?
No, man.
They're
staying here.
So... I don't know, I guess we could ask her to ask some of her fellow townsmen, which they already know her, so she should probably get an extra bonus for that.
Wait, you mean I have to leave Alia behind?
Yes, sir.
He had become quite fond of her.
Well, Desi, my hide is now a plus 13.
Rob's already
Hold
leveling
on.
his characters.
I am already leveling your character because it is so much harder to level a wizard than it is to level any other character.
Alright, so can we assume that we use charismatic chick face, whatever her name is, Alia, to ask the questions around this town anyway, but when we get over to Southvale, we're probably going to need to ask the questions ourselves.
Um, she asks around a little bit for you guys and reports back that, well, I need you to roll her, I don't know, 3 or 4 of the checks done.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, just to mark every fifth block.
I'm gonna have to go through and recount my fifth because when I went through the clouds, I messed them up. So don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to roll?
Yes, please.
Sorry, what do I need to roll?
Gather information.
Is that just D20 plus whatever I have on here?
Yep.
Yeah.
18.
She said to roll a few of them.
Yeah, roll 3.
$18, 27, and 23.
Dokie. She finds out that it's been rumored that in a land to the east there is an evil monarch that uses his townspeople as slaves to build them giant monuments to himself.
Who spawned all the villagers inside of my place?
I did.
Why?
Because it's not a battle zone anymore, so the villagers can be out roaming around because I said so. Somebody else says that to the east it's all forest and wild animals, and they've never heard of any civilization eastway. And somebody else says to the south they've heard rumors of lots of dungeons and old ruins and buried treasures to be found.
Fall Town.
Message received.
Okay, so what you're saying is nobody knows what the hell they're talking about.
They all give different directions and plausible things for those directions.
I like the sound of treasure. I like shiny things. That's me personally, that's not character, but I like the sound of treasure. I think that could be fun.
Remember what your boss told you needed to do.
What I'm going to be doing, Desi, the entire time they're figuring out all this, I'm going to be transferring all my spells over to that new book.
Okay.
Takes an hour each.
How many do you have?
Right.
All
Good
of
night,
the
Isis.
0-level spells.
Night, Isis.
Night, Isis.
Message received.
Fucking 8 or 9
Isis
first
disconnected
levels,
from your channel.
5
Guild
second,
Hall from
and
the
1
server.
third. So pretty much going to take me a while, a couple days. Describe all that shite.
So it sounds like either money or go save a town.
I would love to save a town.
And look up from my book, Save a Town.
I think the majority of this group is going to say save the town over getting money.
That's how I feel.
And then there's Falcon.
So it boils down to we shall head north.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, I think north is probably the
They
way.
turned north.
North it is then.
Fun stuff.
I mean, dang, I'm filthy rich right now.
Yeah, we all have a lot of money that we don't really know what to do with.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I get 4 new illusion spells, one of which I'm picking up is called Blur. Attacks miss subject 20% of the time.
Alright, so next game you guys are going to Southville, cleaning up messes there, and then heading north.
Yeah, sounds
Sure.
like it.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yes, and spare the bush.
And I'd like to reiterate that I feel like we have played enough games that you guys should know how to play, and I am taking off the nice gloves.
No nice gloves for you.
I expect for you guys to know when I say roll a check, what you're supposed to roll for that check. The d20 plus the skill check I asked you to roll.
Along with the stats that modify it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. Unless it's one of those iffy rolls that's kind of, okay, I want to do this really cool thing. DM, what do you want me to roll for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing for me to tell you what skills to roll. But once I tell you what skills to roll, I expect it to get done.
So second spell I'm picking up is Hypnotic Pattern. Fascinates 2d4 plus level HD of creatures.
Oh yeah, I was like, you just handed me a level 20 bard, and you're sending these guys to do what? I was like, I could keep those guys out in that fucking path for a long time, just on my own.
Yeah, the original idea behind Orthelio is that he's there to get them out of deep doo-doo if they get into deep doo-doo. Otherwise, he's just gonna pester the shit out of them because he can.
Yay.
And for that, you can blame Xerxes.
Yep.
Huh?
It was Xerxes' fault.
Orthelio was Xerxes' idea.
So, I should walk up to Ophi and cast Mirror Image.
No, you should cast mirror image on yourself.
That's what I'm gonna do.
She's a happy dog. Yes, she is.
I create 3 additional images of myself.
Mesmer much?
They have
Illusion
no effect.
mages are basically that.
Yeah, basically, except only they have no real effect as far as damage. They can misdirect. They can go, I'm not really there. That's it. They can't really go beat it with a fucking stick. No, it doesn't work that way.
Basically, it works out to where the guy that's getting ready to attack you has to pick which one he's going to attack. And then he has a 1 in how many ever images you have chance of actually getting you. And how many of ever you have against one that it'll hit something else.
Okay. Third spell I'm taking is Alter Self, so I can assume the form of a similar creature. And last one I'm taking, just because there's absolutely no reason in the world a mage should not take this once they are able. Knock.
There's a locked door. No, there's not.
Alright.
Damn it.
No, there's not.
Okay, can I just ask? I'm looking at the base attack bonus table for leveling up, and it starts going +6, +1.
That is, you can start attacking twice in a go. you have trained enough and you can attack fast enough that so that is your attack bonus for your first hit and then an attack bonus for your second hit.
Desi,
Yes, sir, Steve.
flurry of blows, +4/+4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this could be 10/10+1?
Wait. Huh?
Because I have 6 dash. Oh. So it's subtracted 2 out of the 6. What? Because
Xerxes, we'll get together this week and do that.
Okay, thank you.
My character is leveled.
Good job, Rob.
I had to do it now because I would forget later, and then I'd have to scramble to do it before the next game.
And I do ask that they be done by Friday night before the next game.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you need help, please ask.
I will need help.
Okay.
I should be okay. If I get stuck, I'll ask.
Just remember, every 3 levels you gain an extra feat. Every 4 levels you gain an extra stat point.
So basically, level 4 and level 8 would be a stat point.
Yes.
Okay.
It gets super stupid tricky whenever you're playing a character that's got 2 classes. It's like, does it go off of the combined, or does it go off?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm level 8 effectively, but I'm a level 4 wizard, level 4 rogue.
So basically, you've got. What are you wanting to calculate?
Well, I was gonna do my stat points, and I forgot about the extra feet. It's been a while.
Well, then you'd have to look at whatever level it was when you actually gained that feat, and what you took that level as at that point, and then that would decide where you can pull that feat from. The stats are your choice no matter what. So, I mean, you just, whenever you got them, yeah, you add them on.
Yeah, I always throw, extra stat points in decks as a wizard, so I have a better chance of not taking a hit, because I'd go down like a fluffy bunny.
Oh, indeed. And I mean, you've got strong enough decks. I mean, if you want to kind of pimp your melee a little bit, you can always take there's a feat that I think is a general feat. I don't even think it's a fighter feat. I think it's a general feat.
I've been through, I don't.
And it's a rogue thing, I think, as well. I think the rogue have it to where instead of using your strength as your attack bonus roll, exactly.
Yep. I'm waiting on it. It's a little ways down the road. It takes me longer to get to specific points because I have to keep wizard and rogue within 1 level of each other, or I start taking experience loss. It's not fun.
Which building number?
Wait a minute.
Quarantine? The leper colony? I don't know.
It's interesting.
What's Monkey Face's racial class?
Racial class.
Yes, each race has a class that is basically a non. It doesn't count.
He's a Venaran out of the Book of 9 Rings, so his class is one of those fucked up samurai ones.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, you're screwed. I was thinking monkey, rogue. Sounds cool to me. I mean, that seems pretty simple and basic. Oh no, you gotta choose the fucked up bastards that want to be monkey samurai.
Desi, you're still in D20 roll 20, aren't you?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the name of it. Just look at the last 5 rolls I did for my HP rolls per level.
For your HP, I'll look at your HP rolls.
You asked for it.
Hey Rod.
Huh?
Are you in the regular overworld?
No, not yet. Ooh, I can craft wondrous item now.
Tom, I
I
don't think
am
it's going to show it to me because I had to refresh. Sorry, Freaky.
I am looking for Lord Falcom. I went and checked one of my fire pits. You better tell him not to stand near this half orc anymore, because I'm gonna hit him the next time I see him.
Lord Falcon.
Told him not to piss in my fire pits. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Good thing
Oh,
I got that
dear.
amulet.
You better be wearing that thing, you son of a bitch, because I'm gonna get you.
I'm about to fall over.
Oh dear.
Oh, you know, if you tell somebody not to do something, they're totally gonna do it.
So I gained a grand
Well,
total of
but if
a
you tell
grand.
Kyle not to do something, you know he's going to do it.
So
Oh, I knew he was. I was just, but now I'm gonna find him.
He went so far as putting yellow microblocks in them to represent his piss.
Yes, I saw that.
Just so people know, over 5 levels, I gained a grand total of 13 health.
Woohoo!
Okay, reroll ones on health rolls, for Christ's sake. Like, that's just
There we go.
ridiculous.
I literally rolled, right, the first 5, because obviously 3 to 8 is 5 levels. So I rolled 1, 2, 5, 4, 1.
Oh, I've got to. I have to. I really, really shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Instead of what?
Well, as of level 6, you can pick up the feat leadership.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm gonna seriously have minions.
I'm gonna have minions. It's gonna be great.
You already have one minion. Her name is Ophi.
Right?
Oh, he's not gonna like feeling like she's being replaced.
Right? Yeah. She might get pissed off at that.
See, that's the point, though. See, these will be actual ass puppets, not, you know.
Pretty much.
I think for every one minion he gets, we should make a dog follow him around in Minecraft. As representation.
I still haven't quite picked. That one's definitely tempting because with the leadership one, you can eventually worm your way into being a king of a country.
Oh, even better, if you ring that damn bell, do those fucking golems follow you around?
No, they don't.
Aw,
I wish
damn,
they
that'd be
did.
fucking hysterical.
Well, Rob, whenever you can get into the overworld, if you teleport to me, you'll find, you'll be able to see that sucker node.
Speaking of teleporting, did you ever figure out what was going on with your ability to teleport earlier, Billy?
I'm pretty sure I was just being a dumbass.
Well, there's that.
You're back. Restarting.
Xerxes disconnected from your channel. Guildhall from the server.
I really don't know what feat I want.
I gotta say, playing in Minecraft was interesting, even though we didn't really have any actual,
Yeah. Unfortunately, all your traps got them all down before they fucking got there.
Unfortunately.
I was gonna have fun raping your asses, but...
Well.
Because, the thing about that is, that last group that almost fucking made it to you was nothing but 15s and 18s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 10s and a 15 and 18, but yeah.
This is just silly now. I gained 5 feats.
Fighters gain shitloads.
A feat almost every level.
That was a feat for
Luna?
every level.
Nada.
What?
Pick a feat for me.
I don't know.
Left or right?
Right?
Desi, because I don't want to lose the stuff you gave us. Is it okay if I take like a chest in the temple and put a sign on it and put my stuff in there?
Yes, ma'am, that's fine. In that basement there. Hmm. As a matter of fact, I'll tell anybody that if you plan on building in here, like to help with, any of the building, then you should probably do that. Put all your D&D stuff in a chest in the temple basement, where they're storing the catapults.
I'll drop a bunch of chests down here then.
Actually, if too many of those guys would have gotten through, I already knew what I was going to be doing. Song of Discord.
Start killing each other.
Yep, 1 round per level. That's 20 rounds. 20-foot radius. I think that would have covered about the width of that area they were moving through, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, anytime you're around during the games, because I don't know, I know your schedule's kind of sporadic and whatnot. But if you're around for a game and you want to flit around as Orphelio, that's fine with me. His name is Orphelio the Ornery.
Something tells me Orphelio just discovered that he had a I'm thinking a ring of message. Maybe a couple rings of message.
How do you get into the basement of the temple?
There's a door on the outside under the stairs.
Oh, smart. And a cactus. Why is there a cactus?
I think Ricky was throwing stuff away.
Ah.
I'm torn between leadership to craft magic arms and armor or craft wondrous item. Thinking craft wondrous item.
There's quite a bit of a time involvement with that, keep in mind.
Oh, no. I've already started working on some items that it's going to be a long time before they get done because I've got to get the permanency spell.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, and Rob, BTW, Blacksmith is done with all your stuff.
Yay! Good thing I already had it written down. Okay, so I've got the grit gloves that add 5 to my climb. There's no magical thing about that. I just got hooks on the end.
Mm-hmm.
The RNA mask, that's gonna be on the back burner until I get permanency. And the daggers, the searing daggers, that's gonna be on hold until I get permanency as well.
Server restart.
Woohoo! Okay. Well, that was fun.
I'll make a post from my builders.
Okay, I'm so taking advantage of this armor Desi's just given me. I'm going to be like a ninja with a great sword.
Xerxes joined the
Shiny
server.
green armor.
Xerxes joined your channel. Guildhall on the server.